I grew up in both a coaching household and a reading household. So my dad was
Mm,
a coach and an athlete, and my mother was a reader. Like
mm,
she averaged probably reading 2 books a week. She reads probably 2 books a week, 100 books, 100 books a year for 60 something years, probably. So that's what I grew up in. So I'd
yeah.
always liked to read. Now, it took me a while to figure out the things that I was interested in reading. So then, like through this, because all of my friends were Jamaican dudes, and so I got really interested in kind of African American history and African history, and doing a lot of reading about that. Kind of
Yeah.
that became my thing for like 15 years. Like I was going to go to a historically black college university. I was even going to minor in African American studies, even up in Canada. But it's something I was really interested in. That was a big thing for me for like 10 or 15 years, and then I really started getting into philosophy.
Mm,
And I don't know how, but it was always been like this curious mindset, like why, very, always really introspective. And the thing that I got from all of this, so from my dad being a coach, my mother being a reader, me being curious about all these different ways and these different things that I can learn about, and then finally kind of falling into philosophy. The thing that kind of binds all of this together is this introspection,
mm,
like kind of thinking about why you're doing the things that you're doing, why you're here, why is this person here, why am I doing this thing with this person. So that's the thing that has impacted how I coach the biggest and the most, right? This introspective capacity that I have, like asking not just big philosophical questions about why are we here and what are we here for, but
mm,
why are we specifically doing the things that we're doing. Why do this exercise instead of that exercise? Why
mm.
do this exercise with this athlete and not with that athlete? So it's served me in that way, in that it's always encouraged me to ask questions and to question everything that we do.